Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is old Ron here from old Hard to Deter Men. And today I want to cover my goals for 2024. One of them is going to be, obviously, I've stated, I want to get in the best shape I've ever been in. And what that's going to be is I want to be able to run a mile in under 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And to do that, I'm going to try to run 3 miles a week and try to improve on that time. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to start that because I still got a couple of weeks before the year kicks off, and I'll try to get started on that beforehand, and I'll be posting my times in the community section. If I don't actually try to film some of it while I'm running, but I may not do that because I don't know how it will work. You know what I'm saying? So we may not do that. Something else I want to be able to do again is stand flat-footed under a basketball goal at regulation height, which is 10 feet. Jump straight up and grab a hold of it. I could do that when I was in school. At 5'9", I feel like that was a pretty good accomplishment. So I want to do that again. I want to also have very little belly fat and defined abs, which means I got to get the crunches in, and side bends and sit-ups, and the leg lifts and all that. Work on my lats, try to get that out of the way, and I'll be doing 30-minute sessions a week when we start going to the gym, and I'll be doing leg lifts and try to get my explosiveness for my vertical back in where it's supposed to be, and maybe I can try to complete a triathlon here in the next year or so, and see how we do with that. At 37 years old and counting. My dad was an older guy when I was born, and he never would do anything with me much sport-wise or athletic-wise because he was old and beat up. We all know that 30 years ago, people in their 40s were about half dead. Compared to people in their 40s now, giant change in health and nutrition and all that. So something else I want to be able to do is I don't want to weigh more than 165, but I would like to be able to bench press 225 for at least 6 reps. Once before we was going to the gym, I could do 225 for 3 or 4 reps, depending on what day it was. And I want to be able to do 6 reps or more on average. That's my long-term goals. Short-term goal is I want to be able to finish out some of my back porch. That takes money. I can do that job in a weekend, but it takes money to do that, and right now that's Bidenomics. I ain't got no money. So we'll do that. I also want to be able to do either a backhand spring or a backflip with no hands. Once upon a time here about 5 years ago, I could do that. Now not so much. And maybe I can do enough stretching I'll be able to do the splits again. But until then, y'all stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted on progress. And my name's Ron again, and this is Hard to Deter Men.